Hi, I'm Gloria Moreno, and today I want to discuss to you about suicide prevention. How to train your mind to overcome suicidal thoughts. Let's begin. Outline. Suicide is one of the main causes of death among teenagers because it is preventable and primarily preventable. Prevention of suicide has become a public health priority with encouraging results in promoting suicide awareness and reducing suicide thoughts. Vulnerable adolescents include detained juvenile detention centers at the risk of dropping out of high school. 3, undergoing treatment for psychiatric disorders. 4, belonging to a sexual or gender minority. Mental and health. Did you know that 12.5 million people between the ages of 18 and 25 years old experience a mental, behavioral, or emotional health issue in the past year? This amounts to 1 in 3 young adults. That is 33.8%. This rate has increased significantly since 2016 from 22.1%. This is your human brain on an MRI, CT scan. This is the comparison of depression and not depression. On your left, this is depressed. Can you see this? This is all the depression here. This here is not depressed. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Not depressed. And if you see here, this is the not being depressed, a normal brain. Mental and health statistics. In 2024, 40% of high school students felt sadness, helplessness. These feelings varied by groups as followed. 53% were female individuals. 28% were male individuals. 65% your community of LGBTQ. 31% cisgender heterosexual individuals. 45% were American Indian or Alaskan Native. 22.1% were white. 22.16% were multiracial. 19.6% were black or Latino. 16% were Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islanders, and 14.4% were Asians. 12.3% of adolescents between the ages of 12 to 17 had serious thoughts of suicide. How to manage intense thoughts and feelings. Main idea: always keep a journal. Write in your journal daily your thoughts and feelings. Start to recognize and understand the kinds of thoughts and your struggle with it. Keep a step towards changing them. Importantly, understanding what you struggle with can also help you stay safe in the short term by seeking appropriate level of help. Tell someone that you trust about your thoughts and feelings, and ask a counselor, a teacher, or a coach. Remember, you're not alone. Understanding that you can change. Write them down in your journal so you can keep a possible idea of what triggers you. Learn how to recognize and respond to your triggers in healthy ways. Starting out with a safety plan. Find the danger points. Start by identifying all your potential and dangerous items that you need to be safe and secured around your house. 2 items that should always be safely secured and stored away in your home. Firearms. Half of all suicide deaths in the U.S. involves firearms. The second item you should always secure is medications. Medication overdose is the most common way that young people attempt suicide. Locking up these medications is another important step towards making your home a safer place. Involve a caregiver, a parent, a caseworker. It is important for them to keep these items safe and secure for you. Getting engaged. First step. Rely on your existing coping skills. Make a list of coping activities. Things that are fun for you, taking your dog for a walk, watching YouTube videos, things that make you feel good, eating pizza, hanging out with family and friends, things that are calming to you, taking a nice hot bubble bath, a hot shower, listening to some music, going for a nature walk. Second step, be social. Always be social. Trying to manage your thoughts on your own is a good start. The next step is to be social and spend some time with at least one person. Always be seeking out for other people. It could be a friend, a family member, a neighbor, a coach, anyone you like to talk to. Just be social. Third step, asking for help. Find someone who is a good listener, who can offer you solutions and bring some real changes in your life. Adults have more experience and can offer solutions and supports that you might not have on your own. Remember, you're not alone. Fourth step, professional helpers. Contact a therapist or a counselor. Schedule a session. Check out professional health resources. You can always visit the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 988, or a crisis text line. Boost positive emotions. Savor your positive feelings. Think about a time when you were happy and are at peace. Savor pleasant memories from the past. You can always use these pleasant experiences and bring them to the present and apply them to the future. Apply the present when you're having pleasant thoughts, experiences. Focus on being aware of these sensations, the sights, the sounds, the feelings. When you're feeling down, stressed out, or upset, go back to your journal and find that pleasant memory. Write it down. Visualize and savor this pleasant event, using it the way to transition from negative to positive thoughts. Recognize positive and embracing them. Keep a log of your positive quality things that happen in your life. How can you strengthen your relationships? Measure your relationships needs. Relationships are always important. Give us space and they feel secure. Express ourselves and connect with others. Relationships also allow us to be something bigger than ourselves and connect with the world around us. It helps us to connect with other people and share our experiences, good or bad. Relationships provide a foundation that we can depend on. We are interconnected. Find someone who is a good listener, who gives you advice, someone who you can have fun with, laugh with, makes you feel motivated and encourages you on. Someone who loves you for you. Someone who you can share experiences with, good and bad. Building your support system actively. Your social support network requires being open and honest about what you need, how others can help you. Remember, you are not alone. Learn to ask for help. It helps to know who you want to ask for support. A good support person should be trustworthy, and you should be comfortable talking and spending much time with them. You might want someone older and wiser, parent, a school counselor, spiritual leader, or a therapist. If a friend is looking for someone to give them advice or someone to listen to or to encourage them on, suggest them someone you might know, a licensed professional, a psychologist, or psychiatrist. Hope for the future. Hope is a belief that no matter how bad things might be right now, they will be getting better. Hope is trust that tough times will eventually pass. Hope is the belief that there will be happier times ahead. Hope is the knowledge that no matter what you're going through, it is possible to make a better and brighter future. Whether you're facing mental health struggles or emotional distress, remember, you're not alone. If you need emotional support, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 988, and they're available 24/7. Your conversations are free and confidential. You are not alone. Remember that. You can train your mind to overcome suicidal thoughts. You are not alone, and you matter. Thank you for hearing me out today. You have a wonderful day.